Hey y'all see the title. Let's get into it. Goodness gracious. All I can say is about damn time. Now, before I unbox my new MacBook, I want to show you all my humble beginnings. I've had this Sony Vaio laptop since 2011 when I was in college, like my spring semester of my freshman year, like 2011, yeah. Either way, is 9 years, 10 years. It's a long damn time. So here she is, this big old Sony Vaio. They don't even make Sony Vaios anymore. I think this was like the very last laptop they made. This is my humble beginnings. I've never edited YouTube videos on it. This was strictly for schoolwork, work, and other little fun, random things, doing my Googles, all that good stuff. And she has been put through the ringer. Hang on, someone's texting me. Oh goodness, it's so embarrassing. I'm going to show you, but transparency, right? So here it is. Here's my laptop with all the cracks in it. See, I had it engraved and everything, and I've dropped it numerous times. Cracks on it. I used to have like a laptop, not a laptop, a keyboard cover on it, so that's why it's still basically white. I used to have a black keypad cover and a pink one. Oh shit! I didn't want to smack me in the face. You never know. But eventually they end up like ripping, and I just this year started using it on using actual keypads. This came with a Windows 7 on this bad boy. humble beginnings. But I always used to tell people, like, I love my iPhone, but I'm a PC girl, and just decided it's time to switch it up. Most of the times I do my YouTube videos, I record on my phone, I edit on my phone, and just, bam, that's just it. But I'm not the best at being consistent, because it's just like, it takes a while to edit these little videos on my phone. So, either way, I just needed a new laptop, and here is my new thing. Here it is. Express pickup, which was super easy. So it's so crazy because last week I wanted to order it, but they said it was unavailable at the Apple store near my home, and then it said to mail it to my house I would not get it until January. I'm just like, oh well, fine, whatever, life happens. I got super busy, and then I was just like, okay, let me just go in there and just place the order, and I mentally just was preparing to get it in January. And lo and behold, it says, okay, it'll be delivered to your house around January 8th to the 15th. But then it says in-store pickup at the Apple store. I'm just like, okay, well, let's do in-store pickup. And it was express pickup. I picked my time slot that was going to show up. Said, bring your ID. I placed my order in. And, yeah, it was just real quick, simple, bam, bada, boom. Anyways, enough of my rambling. Here she is. Oh, the M1 MacBook Air. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm holding it backwards, upside down. Y'all forgive me. This might be a better thumbnail, right? So, I'm gonna save this. I might block out my name and stuff, but I am definitely gonna save this. This is so cute. Here she is. Like, you know what? My birthday's in January and Christmas around the corner, so this is like an early Christmas and birthday gift to myself. Actually, no, F it. I'm not even going to combine it. This is just an early Christmas gift to myself. Still gonna treat myself for my birthday with something else. I don't know what it is yet, but I'm gonna treat myself. Gotta treat yourself. Alright, okay. Alright, so I think this is a better angle. So here I am about to unbox my brand new MacBook Air M1 chip. You know, the first generation of the Apple silicon product. I'm excited. As I said before, I've always been a PC girl, but you know, sometimes you gotta switch it up. Sometimes it's time for something new. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna kind of do this kind of quick because my tripod has been acting a little funky. Anyway, here's the tab right here. I'm gonna have it off the table a little bit. Oh. I'm gonna just slide it down. I'm gonna just slide it down. Be gentle. Okay. All right. Oh man. I will most likely edit this video with my brand new MacBook Air, just to see how it is. I know I still have some other videos on my phone that I need to upload, and I'm just like, hey, they say that this has amazing battery life and that it's super fast. Like it's a what, an 8-core CPU, 7-core GPU, or vice versa. I put all those specs down. Most of your everyday person don't even know what that means, and I barely know what that means as well. As much YouTube videos I did watch on this new product. But anyways, I've been rambling. All right. Oh, be gentle. Oh man, okay. Oh, I have it in the space gray. Oh my God, you're so pretty. You're so beautiful. All right. You know what's so funny? Side note, I'm so used to always having to keep my Sony Vaio like charged up, and I think that's what I'm gonna do with this. I don't know how charged if it comes at 100% or not, but I'm gonna put it to the side right now. Show us in the box. Show us in the box. All right, so of course we have, I think this is like the type, let me look at it. This is the type C, or let me see. It's kind of blurry, but this is the cord on note, you know. This is my first one. I'm going to be a little lame-o and most likely like read everything, you know. Here is the charging brick for it. I believe this is a 30 watt. Hang on, let me look. It's a, yep. Hang on, can y'all see that? Can it focus? Can you focus on me? Oh yeah, this is a 30 watt USB-C power brick, you know, well, power adapter, whatever you want to call it. And I believe that is what's left in the box. Okay, MacBook Air automatically starts up when you lift the lid. It's so fancy. I might actually try to do my setup with you guys. Here's all the little instructions. Okay, it's a Thunderbolt USB 4. Pardon me, I said Type C. It looked like a dang Type C. All I know is not a Lightning. It's not the same cord. It's not the same cord that is used on like your iPhone. Which I think will probably make sense if, like, you know, Apple products, if we all had the same chargers for like everything, you know. So maybe for all we know, probably 13 could possibly have like this type of charger or something. Something like more like universal. Alright, but anyways, as I said, I'm so used to even before turning on my old laptop, I will just literally just get my little charger ready and hook it up and then turn it on, because my battery dies in like 2 hours. Let me set it up. And then of course with this, it's, as I said, it's universal, so you can stick any end in the power brick. Oh, hang on, let me take it off. You can stick any end in the power brick and it's gonna charge. So that's awesome. You know, so in the middle of the night you're trying to work on something or log into something, you don't gotta like, oh, which side do I do X, Y, and Z? Alright, so let me, so at first I seen a scratch on this thing. Hang on, let me show y'all. Like right there, I was like, I'm about to return this bad boy, but I realized it's the dang plastic. Alright. That's beautiful, beautiful, even want to get my fingerprints on you. I don't even want to get my fingerprints on you. All right, well, this is the front. All right, hopefully it'll stay. All right, now I can charge it. So the MacBook Air is pretty simple. The reason why I chose the Air over the Pro is I originally wanted the MacBook Pro, but then after like going to the Apple.com website and doing compare and contrast, they're both literally the same. They're the same chip, obviously. The main difference is I think one has, hang on, let me flip it over. Let me try to give direct specs. Okay, so this one has an 8-core CPU, 7-core GPU, but I believe the MacBook Pro has an 8-core CPU and an 8-core GPU, so it's like 8 and 8. But and so that's the difference. In addition to the MacBook Pro has a fan, but the MacBook Air has no fan. So I'm just like, it was only like a $300 difference, and yeah, I feel like this one will be better for me. We'll see. I mean, honestly, either one would be better than my little Sony Vaio. So for me, I don't want to compare it too much from the Pro. I'm comparing it to my current laptop, my current situation to this new bad boy right here. So anyways, as I said before, it's in space gray. On this side right here, we have the two USB 4 Thunderbolts, and on this side I believe it's just the headphone jack. Hang on, is there a glare in that? No, I think it's on my phone. But yeah, anyway, so it's pretty simple, clean little design. Headphone jack, and then the two Thunderbolt. And of course you can charge on either side. I mean, either one doesn't really matter. So I think that's pretty cool. And you can use the other one for other things. So even before I even turn this on and start setting up, let me plug her in. Oh, did y'all hear that? All right, I hope that this is a good angle. She's charging and she's ready to go. So hopefully this goes well. But so now you guys will watch me do my first little setup. We gonna see. Oh, hang on. Hey, girl. Hey. All right. Bam. She's so pretty. Oh my gosh. All right, let me make sure it shows up good. All right.
To use English as the main language, press the return key.
She talks. Okay, girl. Well, yeah, English is my main language. Oh, it's so smooth. I don't even want to touch it. I just want to like, anyways, country, USA. Accessibility, vision, motor, hearing, cognitive. I think I'm going to hit not now quick. Once I find it. So after the Wi-Fi screen, data and privacy. All right, so it says migration assistant. It says if you have any information on another Mac or Windows PC, you can transfer it to this Mac. You can also transfer information from a time machine backup or another startup disk. How do you want to transfer your information? It says from a Mac. I would have done a Windows PC, but I just want to kind of start fresh, so I'm gonna just hit not now for that. Let me set up my Apple ID real quick, hang on. Alright, so I input my Apple ID information. This is the terms and conditions, which we all lie and say that we've read it. We never really do, but we just agree. Personal stuff, but still, can never be too sure. I don't believe I'm going to set up iCloud because, I know that there are other cloud-based methods that are free and, you know, can save more storage. I currently use like I say Google Maps. I use Google Drive. And that has like 15 gigabytes, and it works well for me. So I think probably that's what I'm gonna do with this one. But even though this already has 256 gigabytes of SSD, like solid state drive, yeah, I won't set up. Okay, express setup. You have signed in, blah, blah, blah. Allow other maps. I guess, should I do express setup or should I customize? Let me just look at the customized settings. Enable location settings. Allow outside maps, spotlight. Okay, let me just do express. I think everything's already set up. Analytics. Yeah, I'll share my crash data. Screen time. Okay. Get insight about your screen time and set limits for what you want to manage. Weekly reports, view daily and weekly charts, and get insight about your screen time. So similar to like the iPhone, you can do like weekly reports on your iPhone. Let me kind of zoom in a little bit. Let me go in just a little bit. There's a downtime and app limit. So basically, this screen time setup is just basically like the iPhone, of course, because it's all one cute little ecosystem. Should I set it up? No, let me set up later. Yeah. Yeah, I'll set. Should I do the screen time now? I'm gonna set up later. Okay, so here's Siri. Let me enable Ask Siri.
Hey Siri, open Documents folder. Hey Siri, show my downloads. Hey Siri, what's the weather? Hey Siri, what does the rest of my day look like?
All right, so now is improve Siri and dictation. Help Apple improve Siri and dictation by allowing Apple to store audio of your Siri and dictation interactions from this Mac. Apple may review a sample of stored audio. You can change this later in system preferences. This data is not associated with Apple ID and will only be stored for a limited period. At least they give you the option, you know, for privacy sakes, but I'm going to definitely choose not now. File Vault disk encryption. File Vault secures your data by encrypting the contents of your disk and locking your screen with a password. Would you like File Vault to encrypt the disk on your Mac? Turn on File Vault, yes, and allow my iCloud Touch ID. Okay, hang on, let me wipe my little finger off. Okay, use your finger to unlock your Mac and make purchases with Apple Pay. Start by placing your finger or thumb on Touch ID. Jesus, I just pushed the dang button. Now I'm getting the sides. All right, Touch ID is ready. Apple Pay. Add credit, debit, or stored cards. Yeah, I'll do that now. I never thought I would need Apple Pay as cards are added. Okay, this is kind of cool. Okay, choose your look. Light, dark, or auto. Select appearance to see how the dock, menus, buttons, and window adjust depending on which one you choose. You can change this later in system preferences. I think I'm gonna put it on auto. Okay. That's dark. So right now I guess it's dark because it's nighttime, or we could leave it light all the way. But yeah, I'll leave it at auto for now. It's kind of cool though. true tone display. Your Mac automatically adapts to ambient lighting conditions to make colors appear consistent in different environments. You can change this later in displays and system preferences. All right, so let me see without true tone. Oh. Alright, I guess I'll leave it. Continue. Alright, setting up your Mac with all my little settings. This is so freaking cool. So freaking cool. Ah! And here she is. Oh my god, you're so pretty. Okay. Goodness, this is so freaking cool. All right, 48 minutes until it's fully charged. Okay, so things work out. I just don't know what to do with myself right now. Yeah, so anyways, so I'm gonna end this clip and video here and just try to play around